once the boat is on the trailer and off the blocks and off the stands, then I'll be able to start breathing. So trying to get the last of everything done before we haul the boat out of here, and it's madness and my mind is bursting at the seams, but I think we've got it as good as we're gonna get it. So now it's just a waiting game.
I don't even know. I feel like it's all happening so quick and like not fast all at the same time but my thoughts can't even catch up yet. It's weird to like look around and see everything clear and feel like there's still so much to do, but yet now it's just like waiting for him to show up. So now it's like half an hour of like what was a mad rush is now like, but yet you can't calm down yet at the same time. So your heart's still just like, what else can we do? But yeah, I think overall ready.
He is not stoked. Huh. Not happy about this. You got your bed back there. What are you complaining about? You got a more comfortable ride than we do. What can I do or what hasn't been done? I might just fall water off that block.
Hey, David.
You guys got your own little piece of paradise up there. Yeah, we got it really lucky.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, I think probably the best, since we're like right here at the crossroad, is just to go backwards. Watching all 18 wheels back up into the property felt like a long time coming. The day had finally arrived. Garrett and David devised a plan. How to get Red Aviva safely on and level to the trailer. Not entirely straightforward, since we built the boat on a leaning hill. David had his work cut out for him, but he did an amazing job and cared just as much as we did. We couldn't be more thankful. He stuck it out through to the end. Loading the boat took all 12 hours of daylight. We were blessed to have friends and neighbors stop by to see the process and say farewell. The block's okay on the keel there, Garrett?
How are the blocks on the west side? Got 6 inches on the blocks on the west side. Yeah, great. Alright, we're straight.
You doing all right?
Yeah.
Awesome. I know my hands are shaking and it's hard to film at the same time.
With the trailer being about as long as the boat, we had to get her as far forward as possible, thus distributing her tonnage evenly.
Good.
Take it as close as you can get without touching it.
Okay.
So once they get down there, once they get ready, they'll drop
There's
it
lumber
out.
in the boat. Yeah. Yeah, I'm guessing it'll
I
be
know, or like
20,000 pounds.
scare the heck out of me.
Garrett and David paced around the boat, debating the best way to go about lowering the boat without putting too much pressure on the planking, and getting the aft end of the boat level and center on the cross beams. I think they might have it. First, he was able to lower the trailer itself down, giving the front of the keel just enough clearance to slide the first cross member in.
Wow, I didn't think it could go down any lower. Wow.
I can drop the rear of the trailer down. Okay. We might run out of real estate up here before we are able to catch that beam, but let's get back and we'll see.
We're just trying to get it into more support, Garrett.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jim, you wanna keep an eye up forward again for me?
Oh, we're like so close.
Got about 8 inches.
That might be all we
I
need.
stopped there.
It's halfway.
So we're so close. We're definitely
Yeah, we're like
low
half
enough.
on the beam.
I feel like a little bit more.
Yeah, we got. That blue pipe in the way.
We don't have a height cross. Yeah, we can keep the front valve of it up a little bit. And go over that.
Oh yeah, it's the same. It's almost the same height as the truck.
Yeah, it's only less than 13, so.
So you're gonna bring it right up to the edge?
Yeah. Go back just a couple more inches up.
So this is how the trailer works. It has these hydraulic arms that are raised to hug the boat. There are 3 on each side. Then, if you notice those square channels in the trailer, yeah, those ones, that's where the cross beams are slid in to support the keel. We have a nice flat keel, so at least it made that part simple. The tricky part now is that we're on a hill with a significant slope off the port quarter. We ended up using the trailer like a jack, taking the weight off the blocking, removing them piece by piece while lowering the boat back down so the aft end of the keel matched the front, properly sitting on the trailer.
Yeah, looks like we're totally flat on the keel too now.
You know, I have to share with you when I started. Perfect.
Yeah.
There was guys that expected 50 getting in.
Way to go.
Yeah.
I wish I invented that stuff.
Yeah, right?
I was surprised how
Might be a lot. About this.
But they won't come up though. They won't come far enough. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Mile and a mile
I
and
see
a
what
half.
you're saying. And no problem to extend it. Is what you're saying. Yeah.
So
Yeah, no, they won't
we're
come up far. We
thinking
have all gravel.
get the weight on it, pull the blocks out, and maybe just stack them here and lower it back down. Okay.
Oh, good. Back off on the oil change there a little bit.
So because of our hill, we maxed out the port aft arm and needed to place a wood spacer to make up the distance.
I got a little pressure on it. There we go. Man, that thing's got some power.
Getting the arms up.
Is that one good a touch?
You,
Yeah.
You got 2 inches.
Okay, so
About an inch. Inch and a half, inch and a half. Don't want to get my fingers under there. Okay, that's pretty good.
That's weird.
the boat's level, right? Oh, the trailer's not though.
Yeah, the ground's not.
Yeah, the boat should be pretty close to level. You can handle it. You can handle it. She's strong.
This is what really makes your heart stop. Watching these mechanical arms hold your life's work.
Scooting, aren't they?
Yeah.
Slowly but surely. That one just scooted forward a bit.
I'm sorry?
The left one just scooted forward 4 inches.
Okay. It's still contacting, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
It was shifting a little.
There we go.
There we go.
That one keeps getting hung up, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's because of the hard edge on the 2x that we got under here. Some of these planks are sitting a little bit higher.
Oh.
So it'll catch an edge and then it'll kind of break the edge off and slide. Well, I'm fine with that, honestly, because I'm going to do a little bit more fairing.
Okay.
Like, it's
But it's not gonna tear up the plank though.
not too bad.
Okay.
I mean, that's actually coming off of that piece, not the planking.
Okay. You're making progress, man.
Yeah, definitely. Real progress.
Hey Garrett,
Yeah.
since I can't see those arms very well,
Okay.
do you have a pretty good vantage point, like
Yeah.
for how it's leaning in relation to the trailer?
Yeah.
Maybe just like, don't say, just like point this side or that side, and I'll just keep working those arms back.
Okay. So
This cord doesn't go long enough to go all the way to the back.
okay. So it's leaning to the right now.
Okay.
So if it needs to go more left,
Okay.
I'll just pull it out here.
That's loose.
Yeah, that's totally loose. What? Is this one totally loose right now?
The middle one's loose too.
If it is, we could go ahead and slide this block out while we're at it.
Okay. And, and graze the middle one up a little bit. Back arm's going to do a scoot again.
Okay.
Trying to take some weight off of your middle arm. Yeah, that was a good.
Yeah, that was a good hop.
Okay, so once we get it on these cross beams, then we'll lower the arms one at a time, raise it up so we're never putting awkward pressure on the ball anywhere. So, okay.
Good little test for her though so far, you know, not
Well,
hearing any of the creaking is,
I'm feeling really
yeah,
damn good about how strong this boat is now.
kind of had to put her through quite a bit today.
Yeah, it's strong.
Push it towards starboard a little bit. Okay, you're just even with the outside of the keel now.
Okay,
You're about ½ inch over. 3/4, 1 inch. Okay.
there we go.
Perfect. Okay, so now since we're contacting in the front and the middle, we want to get the back about the same. And the keel's not going to go.
Oh, look at that. Ugh.
Actually. Okay, tall order here. You don't have any plywood that's about that long. We rip down to that side. Actually, that one, yeah. Or even the 1x would work.
Get the weight on the keel, and then we need to
Adjust.
yeah, we need to kind of just scoot them down and up a little bit just to make sure the weight's on the keel and not in weird places on the hull.
That's swap doing.
What a swab does.
Right now, this boat is sitting completely on the keel and the two front arms.
Okay.
Well, let's double check this block. Make sure they're where you can hit them with a hammer almost and they won't move,
Yeah.
So your hand breaks. Once we get out on a level road, we'll check everything.
Okay.
And then we need to place the pull over somewhere after we get down the mountain.
Okay.
To check all the straps again and everything will just find its happy spot and we gotta just make sure everything's okay.
Cinch it back in.
The hard part's going to get that mass. How long are they?
40?
I think it might be easy to pull the boat up forward
Yeah, we can do that.
and then well, we certainly made a mess again.
Oh my god. Garrett, the boats are moving.
Smile forward.
It's to stop myself from crying. Oh. Crazy. And just like that, the boat was no longer rooted in the Pacific Northwest. But the day wasn't over. We still had to get the masts onto the trailer, right up next to the boat. We have 2 masts and a spare spar, and pretty much all 3 of them are roughly 40 feet in length. So it was nice to have Sherry and Mark stick around to help us move these long guys into place. Then our little baby spar, the last piece of the boat to leave the property.
I'd fly up the river to the one I love. Well, honey.
Okay, I'm in.
All right, here we go.
Early one morning, mist and rain. In my heart, I felt an aching pain. Fairly well, honey. Fare thee well. One of these days, it won't be long. You'll call my name and I'll be gone. Fare thee well.
Our last dollar that we have to pay to this toll bridge.
Fare thee well.
How's it going? Have a good one.
See ya.
Oh man.
I'd fly up the river to the one I love. Fare thee well.
Up next, palm trees and civilization.
Hey.
As Red Aviva pulls into the Napa Valley Marina, and the boatyard readies their travel lift.
Fare thee well.
We should get another team we can joust.
You guys
got chipped in the by Garrett belt.
Landing gear up, so we have the tree. You talking about that too. Over here if we have to. Okay.